So we're back with another Alex Survive stream, and we're going back to the Mountain Fortress. We didn't have too successful a time the last time. Whether that was through glitches or whether that was just me being a bit too gung-ho. Hopefully we'll be a wee bit better tonight. So the first thing we need to do is seal the rift between realms in the Chamber of Bridges. So we're going to go into that one in a second. And I've cleared all of the side objectives, so we just need to go in and try and get some of the main clearance on this one. What I also noticed last night is you can increase the speed. So what I'm going to do before we get started is just increase the game speed just ever so slightly, and it just will be a wee bit faster. See if that plays to my favour or not, I'm not sure, but we'll find out. So we will get going. And stick with Achilles, and fingers crossed we'll manage this first time. Although given last night, who knows? Oh, it's playing ball to begin with. We're getting the statue of Medusa to get us going, which is nice to see. Okay, we'll take that. Since the XP gain's offered so early, we might as well take it. Get as many levels as we can, weapons as high as we can, because I'm going to need it. And then we should hopefully get a little bit of luck. But luck's not been on my side today, but we'll see. A little helper already, so that's a good start. Pull up those swords so they can drop in all their heads. Boom. Go get this chest, we'll get a decent amount of stone and we'll just start building. Oh, it's a bit early for that magnetic melody, there's not a lot of XP to fill in. Nah, I don't want the workshop there, we'll start with a big dart ball. Take a wee bit of luck, get some better upgrades. Hello Original Peony, thank you for clicking that button and joining me, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Let's get the CM Punk upgrade. I've nicknamed this one because it reminds me of CM Punk's logo. I try my best, Mark, it's nice to have you here. Hi Noodle Sauce. Yeah, I'm nearly there. Hopefully this stream might just get me over the line. We'll see. So I'm just basically going to build as much as I can. Oh, it's brilliant, Mark. Absolutely brilliant. It's just so addictive, and the whole aspect of the building just really adds a whole other element to it, and you get it's just a really satisfying, like getting all that lightning and stuff, and then the fire when it starts taking them out. Like I quite like this one as well. It just causes so much damage. It's very satisfying. Is this too slow for you? You're not used to hearing me like this. Forgot you listened to the podcast so fast. I must sound a little bit less squeaky in normal time, hopefully. Right, we'll get the workshop. So the workshop, you can spend coins at the same time to upgrade all your abilities. And because the first thing I upgraded was Medusa's statue, you'll see all these little enemies that get white circles around them, so they give me extra stone when they get killed. Thanks, Nick. Hopefully the next time. Hopefully. So in the forge you can upgrade the weapons, so you give them different abilities. So for the spears I'm going to give this one releasing additional directions after the last strike cooldown. And then for the swords I'll add poison. And so you get one of them every 5 levels up to 15. If you haven't already seen the game, I know some of you have tuned in for a few of the streams, so thank you. And saying that, hello Pirano, nice to have you again. Hopefully you don't get too stressed tonight. Oh, here's big one-armed bandit coming to get me. He is slow though, so it's easy to get away from him. And he's gone. And we'll upgrade the Toxic Fountain because the passive affects extra luck, which should give us some extra better upgrades. Hello Michael, nice for you to join. And another CM Punk upgrade. So I tried this, for those of you who have just joined, I tried this one I think 3 times in the end last night. And once I got glitched out and stuck underneath a building and got killed, and the other twice I just did typical Alex and was far too gung-ho. So hopefully afresh we'll manage it a bit better tonight. I think we'll take the big sword. Yeah, I agree, Pirano. I think this one definitely does have more about it. It's far more visually striking. And the haptics and stuff are much better in this too. But I did play a bit more of the other one, and that's Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde. And it has more different challenge modes and stuff, which I started doing, which were pretty cool. I think we'll take another dart thrower. upgrading the weapons. I think so far so good this time. Oh, another one-armed bandit. Go back to the workshop. And I might as well just take the epic one. I should probably be a bit slower to let you see the options of some of these upgrades, but generally, depending on the type of run that I'm doing, I'll usually just go with the one that's the highest, the rarest, sorry, and then that's the colour, so it goes white, blue, purple, yellow. There's a wee yellow one, so we'll get some dodge on that. We can get another upgrade here. Oh, I don't have enough for the shooting damage. I'll just upgrade my sword. Thanks very much, Mr. Final Fantasy. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining. So we're almost halfway through. 10 minutes to go, and well, 10 minutes plus whatever I need to do at the end. This one is a lot of fun. It's just pure chaos, to be fair, but good chaos, structured chaos. Take out the basement. The red guys do the most damage generally. And then that gives you an extra upgrade. I think we'll take the collection range. And then we'll get some spikes, because I don't think we have any of them yet. Well, that wasn't a very good one, all white. Well done, that's it. Death Stranding 2 is no mean feat, is it? Bet that must have took you a few hours, but well done for getting through it. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, here's a big flower boss. I'm glad you liked it, that's great. It's certainly getting a little bit busier now. So it's my current objective is to go and seal the rift, which is a like blue portal, which is almost like a little mimic spell tail. You can see that. So I'm gonna go and get that now. So all you do to seal this is kill these blue monsters that are coming out. So I think we'll build a little forge now, upgrade, to get more weapons ready to upgrade. I'm going to re-roll this and see if I can get a sword upgrade because we can upgrade the 3 of them at the same time. We'll add more poison to that one. Swords will fall on enemies immediately after marking but don't generate area damage. Nah, I want the area damage. Adds curse effect. Increase power damage but reduce power duration. I think we'll add the curse effect. Curse effect I think is blue or purple, yeah. Oh, loads of red guys. Need to get them. I don't think I need the support just now. Another CM Punk. And we're going to take the health actually just in case, because I've taken a little bit of damage there. Get the spinny turret. Sometimes it is really tempting just to stand still, but then you just end up in getting cornered. Like all these ones coming in behind me now. Yeah, the lightning comes out of the CM Punk one. So it's the one that's got the big fist and the bolt. This one. Monument of Thunder, so that gives you the lightning. But I just decided when I was watching Raw earlier that just looks like CM Punk's t-shirt and logo, so I just decided it's now the CM Punk one. Thanks very much and thank you for popping in. It's been great to have you here and chatting. I'm stuck on this bridge. Made it through. Yeah, I'll just take the forge. I wasn't going in, but I might as well. The buildings are all health, so the enemies can attack them, but you get a lot of skills to like increase the durability and stuff of them. And you can upgrade quite a lot of that through like the favour system, which I'll flick into once we finish this round and show you like how that works. You basically collect 2 different currencies during the round. You get obols and I can't remember the name of the other one I need to check. And one of them upgrades the classes, and then one of them upgrades the buildings and stuff. We'll head towards this rift. Oh, it's just here. It's handy. The 4Gs have the lowest durability, so they're the ones that always end up getting destroyed. Take the cooldown speed. Increase striking speed. Increase the amount of strikes by 100% and the striking speed. Oh yeah, we'll take all of that. So these big plants seem to come in pairs as well, that I realised. So there'll probably be another one about somewhere. Or it's going to make me out alive. Oh no, there it is. Two down. Quite a good place for a spike trap, right in the middle of two bridges. Power damage. And we'll head back over for the chest. We're nearly there, 30 seconds to go, and then the end of this one we need to seal the rift. So I think that just means loads of guys are going to come at me, which is fairly similar to the last 20 minutes. Adamant is the other one, so you've got O-balls and Adamant. Adamant upgrades your favours and O-balls upgrades your structures. So I've got 150 cursed servants of Hades to kill. And here they come. Oh, T's here raiding. Hello T. Thanks for the raid. I'm not really sure what that is, but thanks. $55 to go. You do get some big cunts right at the end, to be fair. Ah, okay, thank you for letting me know. Shows how much of a newbie I am at this. Hey! Ah, pro streamer, I'm not quite sure about that. But there we go. That is more of the mountain favours. No, sorry, the more of Mountain Fortress done. We now have the Mountain Heart, and we need to defeat the enemy Overlord Minotaur. And this is 8 out of 10. This could be a bit of a challenge. We'll see if we can upgrade anything in the favours, which I was mentioning, but I don't think I've got enough crystals to upgrade anything at the minute. It's in the family library, Mark, if you want to check it out on your Steam Deck there. Doesn't run as good as in the PS5 or the Xbox, I would say, but actually I don't even know if it's on Xbox. I think it is. No, we can't upgrade anything, so we're just going to have to try this and see what happens. Right, so we defeat 6,000 enemies, deal 2.5 million critical damage, and restore 5,000 health points. Oh, I'm a wee bit nervous myself on this one, which is unusual. This is the hardest one I've done yet, which is probably what you would expect at this stage. But still. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Once you go in and you roll these points, they stay for when you want the things that you want. You'll see that in that last one, the flag unfurled, which means that's already been rolled with the options. This means if you want to remember what you've already done, you know what one to look for. When I first saw that, I thought it was a completely different type of upgrading point and was very confused. But it's easy to confuse me. And thank you to those who have joined with T. Welcome to the stream. I like to try and stream a survivors-like game, or bullet heaven, which people like to call it. I've got a little bit of an addiction to this type of game, so I genuinely do love it. And if you haven't already hit that follow button, then please do. I think we're going to need the health. Oh, and that counts towards the restorations as well, which is good to know. It is a bit like your life sim addiction, but as soon as you mention something like Stardew Valley, I'm like, oh no, what are we in for here? Yeah, the workshop. We want that critical chance, so I'm going to leave that until I've got enough coins. It did seem quite far from Stardew, that is fair. Enjoyed what I saw of it. It seemed like a game with some dodgy goings on in the woods. I think that's fair to say. We can get those upgraded. Build a little forge. And we will push enemies back this time, I think. It's a big spider, T, close your eyes. And we'll go with the Chimera spikes. I usually go with the Griffin, but I might change it up a wee bit. That's the good. One of the other good things I find about this game. Doesn't feel like there's too many dud abilities. I feel like all of them are pretty decent. This is feeling like a slow start this time. Want that critical damage. I need some coins. I'm going to get the chest actually. Right, we're starting to power up a little bit now. It's taking its time. We're getting there. I think we need to get some lightning on the go. I think that's what's wrong. I'm missing the lightning. I've got my 85 coins now to get that critical damage upgrade. There we go. We're getting there now. Feeling a wee bit more at home now. And might as well take the armour since that's the best upgrade. Don't have enough coins. Oh, there's a chest just above us. Let's go and get that. So these sacrificial tests unlock based on the number of people you kill while you're standing in them. Unsurprisingly. Nice little mythic upgrade. And let's we'll put another turret in. Could do another couple of forge upgrades. Thanks for jumping by, Mark. Hope you enjoy it when you try it, let me know. I'm sure you will. There we go, lightning. Don't think I've used the petard on stream yet, so let's go with that. The petard is basically a bomb. Oh, I'm gonna die. How's this happened? Sort of evasive manoeuvres required. Right, we need to get to this building point without taking much damage. And then hope we can build a little. No, it's not giving me what I need. Let's get re-rolling. Yeah, we want the refreshment barrel. Just and only just. That was far too close for comfort. I mean, it was all part of my plan because I need to restore health for one of the objectives. Of course I meant it. Told you, Pirano, it was part of my plan. It's all for the dramatic effect. Yeah, heart definitely stopped. Right, that's that one done. We'll scalp them with some more lightning now, they deserve it. They're certainly doing more damage to my buildings this time. Oh, the Trojan horse gives me critical hit chance, I might as well get some wee horses on the go. And I've taken out my Medusa statue, which means I'm getting no more stones, so I need to try and replace that. Just take the wee spinny dude at the minute. It's these red ones you just need to be careful of. They're the ones that'll do you the damage. And the exploding ones, obviously. Got more statue back up. Need to keep that stone replenishing. And we'll go back and see what the shop has for us. In the workshop, sorry. We'll go with the extra shooting damage again. Here comes a little shop of horrors. Red cunt. I've never watched Stranger Things. It's one of those I've just never ever got round to and feel like I've missed the boat now. Maybe it's something I'll put on the list that the two of us can watch together. We're always looking for something, but I'm not quite sure it will be my husband's cup of tea. He likes trashier stuff. I don't even know what half the crap is that he watches on the TV, to be honest. Right, 7 minutes, we're getting there. We're not going to get the objectives, I don't think, but that's okay. We'll just take beating the boss at this rate, I think. Ah, yeah, US office is always a good option. I think this one's going to be close. Certainly taking a lot more damage this time. Go for evasion tactics here. Which is not my usual preference. I'm much more of a try and get right amongst them kind of person, but I think needs must at this stage. We'll reroll. There must be. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't think I'm necessarily strong enough to take on the boss, that's my concern here. Yeah, I just need to try and keep it back up now. It's just going to be a wee bit. Just take it a wee bit easy. Try and stay out the way. And not just stand in those circles. My natural inclination is to run towards the danger. I can't help it. I genuinely can't help it. I just want to run right into that circle right now. I always want to be upgrading something. I feel like standing here is just a pure waste, but I know it's the right thing to do. I felt we're just at the tail end of this one. We've got a boss just about to enter proceedings in 46 seconds. Yes, I needed that. And get a few upgrades. I don't want it to be slower. Ooh, 1. Here comes the big one. Oh, beside him. Leave me. Oh, he's got me. Nearly. Yay. And done. We didn't get the critical damage, but I'm happy with that. And I think basically that is the Mountain Fortress done, other than the Endless Mountain Fortress, and I'm not just going to put that on because that's... I don't think you want to watch a 60-minute run. What I am going to do very quickly, not another full run, but this is just because it makes me laugh, is show you one of the other characters. We'll go for short, quick and intense gameplay because I haven't played that yet. 10 minutes, right? And we're going to go the chicken. Alexion. Because all he does is shit out little eggs and they blow up and kill people, and it's funny. Yeah. And who doesn't like a chicken that blows people up with eggs? What? Come on. Boom. I'm easily amused. I know I'm easily amused, but it's funny. No, he's a really powerful cock. And that's what you call a power bottom. Well, wait to see what you can do when you upgrade it. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. But you don't fly, so it's not that. But you do some other things. That's quite funny. And it's like David versus Goliath, that poor wee chicken against that big giant thing. It is Chicken Survivor VR-verse. It is indeed. It's actually a Greek god, this chicken. I think. Aga something Tron. Not had my shield tonight, I'll take my shield. But VR versus this is no ordinary chicken, it shits out exploding eggs. See, look, boom. I think this is the one that's got Medusa statue. Yeah. First upgrade. I don't know if it does anything too exciting on the first upgrade, but we'll find out. Increase the laziest egg and drop gold. We'll just increase explosion radius. Obviously this is quite an easy level because I just wanted to go for one of the easier ones. But hopefully we can get the chicken up to level 15. Come back for that. Oh, come on, we want the chicken upgrades. I never know whether to call people, but I thought it was you, Paul. I'm never sure whether to use people's real names or not when I know who they are. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining. Hope you're well. Not really we need to get some VR on the go again soon. It's been a wee while. Pietro. Is that good? Was that a good one? Do you like it? I do love a bit of Destiny's Child. They were my favourites back in school. I went to see Beyonce my 18th birthday. Right, let's get this chicken upgraded. I've now got that song stuck in my head. Oh god. Westlife, how did you get how on earth did you manage that? Chick, chicken, lay a little egg for me. Fair enough. We've all got some guilty pleasures. I'll give you Westlife. Is that not hard rock enough for you, Paul? I mean, I could start singing Coldplay and put you all off. You know what I mean? Nobody likes Coldplay except me. Right, we're one level away from another upgrade in this chicken. Increase power and damage, increase critical damage and cooldown speed time. Must only get the fun one at level 15, so let's hope we can get to level 15. But I'm not hopeful at this stage. Give me a chicken upgrade. See, I'm a little bit like that with music. There's a little bit of something. You can always get a wee bit surprised when I'm trying to see what music's coming on. I still very much like my late 90s, early noughties indie music though. That was my era. I think we're just going to miss out on this, which is incredibly annoying. Smashed pumpkins would be a good one. That'd be fun. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I know that was bad. That was bad. I didn't get to show you the final ability of the chicken, but basically the eggs start to hack little chickens that then attack all the people as well. Would have been fun to see, but we just missed out. Excellent indeed. Oh, that's a great yoke. But thank you all. It's been a very fun stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for chatting. I do hope you have all hit follow, and if you haven't, please do now. And you will hear a lot about this game and many other survivors-like games or bullet-heaven games on the Mimic's Vale. So if you haven't listened to the Mimic's Vale or don't know what it is, then give it a look up on your podcast app of choice, and you'll hear my dulcet tones there as well, along with Ben and Lewis. But I am going to sign off there, and I will hopefully be back on Sunday with something new. Thanks again, and see you all soon.